We back in the movies, yo.
Oh my God.
Movies hot. The 2022 summer of movies has continued.
Oh my God.
July. When that shit come out?
I don't know. I've been in the movies a lot lately.
Thor. Chris Hemsworth.
Woo!
Came out.
Love and Thunder.
We gonna talk about it. But before we do, man, y'all know where y'all at, man. Back in church at a PM. Hey.
And you know what to do.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To be in tune to all our bullshit, man. Without further ado, enjoy your funky ass show. Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Love and Thunder, Love and Thunder, Love and Thunder.
Marvel is back with another smash banger.
Marvel be making money, bro.
Block office smash.
That shit was #1 for 2 weeks.
We had Doctor Strange Collect the Card. If you ain't see our review on that, that just dropped, what, 2 months ago? Morbius, you know. Listen, they gonna keep on pumping them out, and they gonna keep on entertaining. Whether you enjoy Love and Thunder or not, we are here to talk about it.
We got a whole Moon Knight joint we did. Go see our fucking reviews on that. We talking about Chris Hemsworth today.
Yeah, I was about to say that, you know, we say Love and Thunder, Thor, but it's a Chris Hemsworth discussion right now.
Chris Hemsworth and Kristen Bell. That was the movie.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Because stayed true to the comics somewhat, albeit they couldn't have the fucking I'm fucking forgetting the sword name. Either sword, whatever sword, necro sword. They couldn't have They couldn't have the necro sword be symbiotic because it's supposed to be symbiotic. It's supposed to be a symbiote.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that because Sony owns Venom. That's some bullshit. Bro. Stick to the story, yo. You ain't had no problem putting them in Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
You ain't had no problem putting it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you couldn't put it in the end. Maybe you couldn't put it in the movie. He had to be in credits. Maybe.
I don't know.
But Sony own Disney. Y'all buy everything else, bro. Go buy it.
I'm gonna say this before we
be like, yo, Sony, yo. They tell you, yo, Sony, yo. This is what we gonna do, yo. You give us Venom, or else we taking Venom.
Straight like that.
Strong
arm way.
They strong on everything, bro. They own everything,
right,
bro.
Right.
The fuck?
Maybe Venom holding they holding a wild ransom on Venom right now.
They did it with 20th Century Fox. They're like, yo, 20th Century Fox.
Run it.
You give us the mutants, or we taking the mutants.
Run it. Run it.
And I still haven't seen fucking Captain Marvel yet. That is on my to-do list, people.
Wait, what?
I haven't seen the Marvel. Disney.
Oh, the Disney Plus joint. Oh, all right. I think you're talking about the Captain Marvel movie from like 2 years ago.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it was
long. It was long.
Marvel
it was long.
Trash.
It was long. It was long.
It was long. It was
longer than it needed to be.
It was the lower echelon stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that. Apparently, that has some ties into different realms.
It does. Because especially for what we got coming in 2023, which we already know about.
What we seen here is that it's a difference between different verses, different timelines, and different universes and different realms.
Yeah.
Because as we seen in fucking what would we say, the astral plane and Black Panther, right. That's a realm.
I mean, it showed back up in multiple instances since then.
Valhalla is a realm.
Right, we got the Shadow Realm.
You got the what's the name in Moon Knight? That's a realm.
Right.
So it's like it's different realms. So it's like it opens up the possibility that the people from these realms can potentially, because you seen it. Spoiler alert! You already know.
Spoiler alert. End credits was, you know what I mean?
You seen that they was, like why him though? Like he supposed to be dead and relaxing. Why he still got a job?
He still got a job inviting motherfuckers into the come slide up, park up there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like And Valhalla looks crazy.
It do.
It's crazy that she got in Valhalla. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean,
she been through all in 2 seconds.
We gonna talk about it all, y'all. Y'all know how we do with our reviews. We gonna be all over the place, but we gonna talk about it a little bit.
She a god, yo. How she gonna have a crystally sparkly death?
You know, after she grabbed Mulan, like
this nigga said, I got it, yo. And all because this nigga Thor told Mjolnir to protect.
Right. It's a lot going on in this movie.
While he was sipping. Ain't no protector. I'm talking about, yo, matter of fact, yo, make sure my cooch is cool, yo. That's what I do, yo. I'm like, yo, Mjolnir, yo. Whatever happens, yo, make sure she ain't fucking nobody.
No shit, straight like that.
Every time somebody try, yo, knock them niggas the fuck out, bro. And she would be like, why every time? She gonna be getting in the mood and shit. Nigga be like, hell yeah,
right.
Niggas gonna be stop running. Like, I ain't fucking with you, man. That crazy ass hammer gonna fuck with me.
So look, the reviews on the movie have been a little bit mixed. I think my overall synopsis is that I like the movie a lot. There was parts that I think could have been done better.
That's what a lot of movies do.
There is story elements that could have done without. But overall, Chris Hemsworth, Christian Bale, great performances.
Just so we speaking here, no hating shit, no nothing. That's that. Chris Hemsworth is not natural.
Is he not?
No.
Did he not earn what he put on, bro?
He earned it. He definitely earned it.
This nigga is stout.
He definitely earned it, but there's definitely traits there that shows that he ain't, bro.
I left the theater and went and bust out 300 push-ups immediately after in the parking lot.
You will never get that.
I'm like, nigga, I got to get right. That nigga is stout.
You got them roid shoulders too.
Bro, I thought the opening scene of the movie was
You know why I know he ain't. You know why I know? Because as a person who fucking lifts weights and all, I know how hard it is to build muscle.
Right.
And when niggas be like, yeah, yo, I built 10 pounds of muscle and while I was trying to film for this. No, you didn't. You built probably like 2 or 3, and the rest of it's fucking water. Like,
so what you thinking? Thor is on the anabolics, on the motherfucking animal packs and shit.
There's a chicken club. The fuck. And especially the older you get, it's harder to. That's why I give people like Frank Grillo and all them people credit, because they do their shit powerful. Like even look at people as they get older, bro.
Right.
Look at them. That's how you know. Look at pictures of them before.
Hold on. Hey Siri, how old is Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth is 38 years old.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Now look at them in their youth.
Right.
Like there's no way in hell Hugh Jackman wasn't on steroids for X-Men because he looks unnatural as fuck.
Right.
And because the way his natural frame looks, look at that natural frame. If they're naturally built and naturally, like when they were younger and shit, if it's a drastic difference from when they're younger to when they're older, because your peak of muscle building is when you're younger. From 20 to 25 to 28 years old, bro. So if you didn't look like that then, and now you look like this at 38, who calling bullshit?
Look, man, he gonna say the boy on the fucking roids. I'm gonna say he put in wild work in the gym, and I'm proud of him. He got like fucking negative 2% body fat too,
and he's still like 200 pounds, bro.
Swole as shit with no body fat, bro.
The nigga was 25 years old. We gonna find a picture of young Chris Hemsworth, yo. All I know is Brad Pitt looks better in his 20s than he does now.
All I know is Marvel does a fucking great job. I don't give a fuck what they made him take or did not take. He puts on and he brings the Thor character the justice it needs.
You remember what I said Disney do? Disney be like this. Hey, yo, Hemsworth. Either you taking the voice, or else we giving you the voice.
Yo, because at the end of the day, right, we talked about this off camera, is that this is one of those characters that I feel like, there's other iterations of Thor that existed. Mighty Thor, Jane, we're going to get into in a minute. But this Thor that we know, you can't recast him with another blonde-headed boy that's wild cock diesel. You can't do it. It's Hemsworth. He is the character. So, bro, I think they did a great job. Bro, that opening scene and when he's out there wild, fuck, I'm like, this nigga is a demon, bro. He look fucking crazy, bro. He look like he couldn't put his fucking Jones down. Wild lean. He busts up the fucking wild pretty ass temple that they had doing his shit. He doing fucking wild fucking split kicks and shit.
They said, yo, we appreciate you. Get the fuck on, yo. Take these screaming ass goats with you.
I love the screaming goats, bro. You can just say that now. I love the fucking screaming goats.
But they was also in the comic too.
I love the screaming
It was
goats.
they pulled his the chariot shit.
But for some of us who didn't read the comics on this, I just think that it was a good watch, a good story. I love the character that Christian Bale was playing, but I feel like
the God Butcher.
Yeah, I feel like it had a lot of potential to be darker, like to be a lot darker. And because
they took all the color out, it was dark enough.
Oh, it was noir, but he was bringing darkness. But it looked like he was probably handcuffed by the production to not be as dark as I think the character possibly could be. I think they could have made the same movie different.
Movie,
that's what I'm saying. I feel like they could have made the same movie different, and it would have been better had you ran with the darkness of the character.
Want to kill kids?
I mean, you know. It's entertaining. Damn, it's not. It is, but
kids,
it's not.
Yo, when they say Hamdo had a kid in the movies,
I don't remember that ever happening. I don't even remember him having a bitch.
I don't even remember him getting no ass. I
Like-
don't remember him leaving his post.
Like, supposedly he had a wife?
Nigga was
Like, what?
at his post for years.
For
bro. What the
years,
fuck
bro.
Is he doing, yo?
Like, what the fuck? I think that's a fucking flaw there. We're going to talk about flaws, too.
So did he bust her down on the ship when they got on the ship?
Maybe.
'Cause
But
he died shortly after.
young boy's like at least 11. Was it an 11-year span between Ragnarok? I don't think so. I feel like it's not.
Hold up,
You know
yo.
what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Feel like it's not.
Hold up. Because he died before the time skip. Yeah, ayo. Nigga Hamdo died in fucking Infinity War, bro. He got killed by Thanos in Infinity War.
Oh shit! At the beginning of Infinity, at that amazing opening scene on the ship when Talk got tuned the fuck up.
Thanos killed two people. He killed fucking Hamdo and he killed fucking Loki. Which Loki is alive, if you don't know. He's just alive in a different time frame. The time get weird. He got killed before that, bro. And then after the events of Infinity War, 5 years have passed. So Lord knows how much time has passed after the 5-year jump, because fucking New Asgard looks totally different. They doing commercials.
They sold all the way out. Valkyrie sold all the way out. It was like, I'll take that bag, and that bag. Just come film.
Yeah, that's what
Get some tours going.
That's what she wanted to do with the fucking Wakanda. She said, I want a Starbucks or something, yo. New Asgard is a whole different joint. And
King Valkyrie is a wild one.
Matt Damon is still in that motherfucker.
I loved it.
But yeah. So how Hamdo got a kid this old?
I don't know. These are the questions that
He come back
we
from
need
the
to get
grave and bust down real quick. How old is young boy?
I feel like 11ish. He looked like an 11ish. Cause he could sell the 11ish.
He probably bust down on the ship. He could bust down on the ship if he be that age.
I don't know. But anyway, I want to jump all the way ahead because I don't want to lose this, because this is a thought that I was thinking of before we started recording. I don't want to lose it because I be losing shit. Cause, we're not gonna talk about why.
We know why.
Yeah. I thought that the fight scene toward the end of the movie, when Thor empowers all the kids with these fucking bolts and scraps from the ship,
He did some older shit. That's some older shit.
If it caught me all the way off guard, and I was like, no. I was in there like, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like
She
it.
couldn't beat the things up with a bunny.
I don't like
She
it.
had a bunny.
I don't like it.
She had a bunny.
I didn't like it, bro. And then they did, it's like these fucking kids who were scared, crying, and sniveling just 2 minutes ago is now wild warriors.
Oh, man.
I didn't like it.
Why can't Valkyrie get no cooch?
Yo, she don't like. You know what?
She like cooch, man.
I know she likes
That's what I'm
cooch.
saying. Why she
I
get? Why
know
we
she
never
like
see
cooch,
her get no cooch?
It's PG-13. even though
We
that
can see rocks holding hands though.
even though that they want to bring this element of these pronouns, these hims and hers and thems and us's and she's and all that shit. They want to bring it into these movies, but you don't want to run fully with it. I don't know. Let's talk about The Rock, man.
Let him take it, bro.
What was his fucking name? Korg? Fucking Korg? All right, I'm sure y'all been waiting for this, right? Anybody who's seen a fucking PMA review, y'all know we talk about the good, the bad, and the downright fucking disgraceful. So
You gonna get backlash, right?
yeah, backlash, bring it. I welcome it. Anybody who don't know my stance on the subject, go watch one of our fucking videos and you'll see it. I'm sick and tired of this forceful shit, man. So Korg is gay.
We can't say that. Because
Korg is gay.
All right, here's the thing. Let me ask you something.
Korg likes men rocks.
Let me ask you something.
Rocks made of men. Men
He likes
made of
Dwayne
rocks.
Johnson? Look. Look.
He holds hands over the lava pit with a man making a baby.
Being gay is what?
What?
Being gay is what?
Being gay is a cream.
No.
That you rub on your fucking joints and ailments.
Anyway, fuck, I'm talking about being gay is like
being gay.
You have a choice, right? You have a choice between a man and a woman, and you choose the same sex, correct?
Yeah.
Now, if the fucking rocks don't have nothing but men in their shit, is it gay? So how the fuck they reproduce? You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's gay in itself.
But if they don't have a choice,
If you got a fucking culture, if you got a culture of one sex,
so let me say,
reproduction should not.
animals-
What is he? What is these? What are they called? Hermaphrodites, where they got both parts. Is that what a hermaphrodite is? Somebody correct me. Is that what a hermaphrodite is?
there's animals in there's animals in the
With
fucking
both parts.
animal kingdom that don't have male female. It's just they just all the same sex and they still reproduce.
Okay.
So the animal's gay too?
Okay. I don't like this topic.
I'm asking you.
I don't fucking like this topic because it's confusing me, and I don't like to be confused. And this is the topic that we talk about right now.
Like the bull from Dr. Remember Dr. Doolittle too? The bear was like, I don't like being confused now.
Let's get deep for a minute, right? That's part of the discussion that we have on currently in America with the bisexuality and this, that, and the third is the confusion piece. Is that
keep talking.
is that the whole sexuality thing and the confusion of who you are, what you want to be, is now being portrayed in movies left and right. There was the wild discrepancy where in Ragnarok, Korg clearly mentioned his mom's boyfriend didn't boom, 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 bop, bop, bop. But now in this movie, there's the discrepancy where he's just talking about my two dads. It just seems forceful again that they want to keep perpetuating this rhetoric on us that we have to take it and love it because we happen to love the movie, we happen to love the genre, we happen to love what we're watching. So we just gonna slide this in there and let you take it.
About bacteria.
What you got, Q? What you got, Q?
Stick insects.
What? With just no reproduction, or
they don't have male for reproductions. So it's like either all females or
right.
all males.
These are our animals you're speaking of,
animals,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In
these fucking movies, these are characters. They're not animals.
What the fuck is Korg?
I'm just saying
What the fuck is
he's made to be with human abilities, human emotions and shit. So
there's not.
No.
Thor's not even a human.
He's fucking human. Fuck
No,
that.
he's not.
He's a god human. A human god, a demigod, a fucking man god, a wild, svelte, chiseled up, zero body fat man god.
You talking like you about to be Korging this.
See, cut the shit, you bitch ass nigga. See, this is where niggas get beat the fuck up on cam for trying to disrespect Mizzy Miz.
All I'm saying is I'm trying to get your. I'm trying to see your point, bro. Because humans, you talking about the force rhetoric of humans. I get it, but Korg might be a different story. It may be a different story because there are some single-celled organisms that reproduce without anybody, without an opposite sex, bro. That's all I'm saying. Remember, look, hold on, real quick.
Where's the yellow flag when I need it?
Let me finish my point.
Flag on the play.
In Jurassic Park, when they had a baby, how did they say they had a baby? Because they had that frog. They had a frog DNA. And when the frog DNAs don't need nobody to reproduce, bro. So they thought they was sick by having all females, but they kept reproducing, correct?
Why are we doing this?
Because I'm trying.
Why are we doing this? But you keep on giving me the comparisons to these animals and shit. I don't
because
give a fuck about
Korg
these
is
animals.
not a human.
I hear you, but what I'm talking about. All right, answer me this: does it or does it not feel like they are forcing this fucking rhetoric on us? Answer the question: yes or no? Yes or no, Q?
We talk about Korg.
No, answer the fucking question.
Of course it is.
Okay, second question. I forgot it. Fuck.
Of course you did. All I'm saying is, of course, not human, so we're gonna leave that up to jury. Okay. Valkyrie, maybe, but they didn't directly push that in there.
No, they've been pushing that for a few movies.
Said, they ain't pushing.
I feel like, see, that's perfect for me. Let's go back to what I said on the last fucking ep. I don't remember what it's fucking card where we talked about the forcefulness. Valkyrie, that's.
You talking about Eternals? You talking about Eternals when they did it?
Yeah, but so the Valkyrie shit feels like it's been a nice gradual build-in. That doesn't feel forced at all. And is it because it's girl on girl? I don't know.
Well, Eternals only had one movie, so you saying that was the asbestos was forced?
I feel like the concept of let's sneak in another gay character is forced. Whereas with Valkyrie, when it first was introduced in Ragnarok, it didn't even feel forced in.
You know they trying to CYA.
Fuck the CY.
They ultimately, you gotta think this is America. Everything's about a bag.
The Me Too movement. The Me Too. Don't exclude me.
Everything
You better not exclude me in your movie.
See,
I want to be represented too.
Here we go.
And fuck your representation, man.
Here we go. It is over for this nigga, bro. This nigga about to get his ass whipped to have glitter on his face.
Yo,
look, all I know is
see me in the streets.
All I know
I ain't got no fucking problem. Y'all already know I don't have a problem with the LGBTQT community. I don't have a fucking problem.
So why you just parade around with that little Me Too? Why you do that then?
Because the Me Too movement, that shit is a little. It's some weird shit there. It's some weird shit there with the.
So you trying to say
the don't exclude me?
So you trying to say they have more rights than race?
Oh, more. LGBTQT
We're not going
and
there.
any other fucking letter in there got more rights than me as a black man in this fucking country.
We're not going there. We're going to stay. Sit your ass down. Let's finish this movie review. Anyway, boy, I tell you, man, sometimes you gotta go ahead and reel it back in, yo. You gotta reel it back in, yo. Anyway, the Temple of Gods, bro.
Okay, dope.
You had all the gods there. You had the god there from Shang-Chi.
A lot of gods.
The god there from Shang-Chi the dragon. He was there.
Oh shit, that was that dragon.
Yeah.
I seen the dragon. I'm like, what the fuck is this dragon? Oh shit. Oh, they're good. They're good. I thought it was dope. Them bringing in Zeus, concept of Zeus, the concept of Hercules. I mean, we've been playing with this for Thor. This is Thor's 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th fucking movie.
But you know the comics, the Greek mythology and Asgardian and all that shit. Hercules was in the comics.
Well, and
that's
my point is that I'm glad that we're giving it. Anytime when you start going to Greek mythology, I'm 100% on board with it. Bring it, give it, integrate that shit. I thought Russell Crowe.
Zeus was so flamboyant, bro.
I thought Russell Crowe playing Zeus, outstanding. Damn, he put on some weight. His gullet was like, bang, bang, bang.
He had a beard on. He had a big ass beard.
But he had a gullet cover. The beard was covering the gullet, so he clearly put on weight.
How you see the gullet?
Because it was.
He could have a husky beard.
Yeah, no, it wasn't beard. That was gullet. I could see skin. I
know you couldn't.
Look, why are we debating some corny shit? Let's talk more about the fact that the only thing,
man, Russell Crowe, man.
The only thing that Russell Crowe cared about was the fucking
orgies.
orgies.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
He mad that he ain't get that orgy to get his entertainment, bro. Listen,
he mad because his Jones was on fucking Thor body.
What was the rating of this movie? PG or PG-13?
It was 13.
All right, so my 10-year-old son. So I guess I should have followed the ratings, huh?
Yeah.
Because I took my 10-year-old son, who's wild. He's wild, mature for his age. But the fact that he kept mentioning orgy, he mentioned orgy like 17 times in a 30-second span, and I was like, oh, I want to cover his ears, but I'm just gonna let it be because I'm, fuck it. Fuck it. And then he ripped Thor's clothes off, and bitches is falling out, and it was weird. It was weird for the son, but it's like
it's life, bro.
I know, but it was weird.
That means that Thor's out there looking wild spelt. He probably up there. He probably doing push-ups now.
And look, Korg is funny because we didn't see the Korg shit till the end of the movie with the hold a hand over the lava. But in hindsight, Korg said it when after Thor's clothes got ripped off. Jane like, oh, I'm here for it. Let's eat some popcorn. Valkyrie, I'm here for it. Korg like, oh, I love it. I love it. All this time, man, Korg been trying to get in Thor's drawers, bro.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
All this fucking time, bro.
Let me tell you something. Because
he only gaming with him to get in his drawers.
Let me tell you something. Because he ain't love it when Thor was wild slovenly. He ain't say nothing to him. Then he playing the game. He's just like, yo, man, boy out there looking svelte and shit. Because Valkyrie said she love it and she don't like men.
No, they was talking about the loving. You know what?
So if Valkyrie said it and she don't like men, what does that mean?
See, he always got to be this guy.
Bro, I'm asking
just fucking run with it. They're talking about they loving his cock being all out. It's not talking about they loving his sveltness. They talking about his cock is out, and I love it.
So why does Valkyrie love it if she likes women?
Maybe she like both.
No, she likes women. She's always.
I don't know.
She had a lover in the Valkyrie.
Maybe she seen the fucking Thor cock drop to the ground, and she's like, damn, maybe I want to change my mind on what I like. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I feel like we on this subject way too long now.
I feel like she's seen Hulk naked ass multiple times.
Yeah, but he got a big green cock. Like, fuck, I don't think that's attractive to nobody, probably, bro. I don't think no bitches being fucking attracted by a big green fucking log out of nigga drawers.
Let's pause here. I'm gonna talk to this nigga. And we're back, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. I had to get
Dope movie, yo.
Yeah, dope movie.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Great performance.
He got to a turn that's got his daughter back, learned the truth of life and shit. The whole cancer ploy thing, I feel like that trope is used too much.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
It's like every movie is like somebody's got a terminal illness or something.
Yeah.
Like it's like,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah. I don't remember that in the comics. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong.
I think Jane's character was corny as fuck. I think the whole backstory of when Jane and Thor broke up.
They needed it though, because it was wild. There's too many hints.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was cool while it was happening, but in the bigger scheme of things was like, I ain't need that shit. Like, it was cool when it was happening, like, oh, that's what happened with him. But then the bigger scheme is like, I ain't need that shit. I didn't really care about
fluff,
I didn't care about Jane, bro.
Fluff, bro.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. We don't need fluff in a Marvel movie. You got plenty of shit that you can do instead of fluffing.
They didn't, because the story wasn't that great.
Apparently.
It was. You had kids fighting with bunnies.
You know?
It's fluff.
I think anybody who's seen this movie, y'all can all agree. The movie had great potential. It was still comedic. It was still a really good, entertaining 2 hours of my time. There was a lot of fluff.
I was laughing.
It was definitely a soul tickler.
The whole story breaker jealousy thing, man, was just like.
Was it corny or was it funny?
It was
corny funny.
It was corny. It was timed humor. Yo. It was timed humor.
It was.
But the children in the movie theater absolutely adored it, yo.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Also,
100%.
dope movie. Thor. We gonna give it. What's up? What's PMA's ranking for this, man?
On a scale of 10, I'm gonna give it like a.
Can't give it a 7.
7.
Can't give it a 7.
You say you can't give it a 7. I hate when you do this.
7 is the most average answer.
But 7 is also the appropriate rating for this movie. It's not a 6.
7 is the safe answer.
It's not a 6.
We don't do safe in QA.
It's not a 6, and it's not. It's
we don't
no.
do safe in PMA.
No. We do safe when we need to do safe. People who don't do.
You can't use that. It was an 8, man. It was 8 for me.
It wasn't an 8, bro. This was not a fucking 8.
It wasn't a 6.
You're disrespecting Marvel right now. I'm pretty sure we did a movie review sometime in the last year. I don't know which one it was, and we gave it an 8. Was it Eternals? Was it? I don't know which one it was, but this was not as good as that 8 that we gave that movie. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that shit.
8 automatically comes when Chris Hemsworth and Kristen Bell in a movie.
False. It's not a fucking 8, bro.
They don't lose.
It's not an 8. Somebody comment and put this boy in his place. It's not a fucking 8, bro. If I can't use 7, it's 6.9.
No one, you can't use fractions.
Nigga, what the fuck is this? There's fractions in the world,
You
bro.
can't use fractions.
7.5 is a real
You can't
thing.
use fractions in a scaling system, bro.
Bro, you
That's
can,
the
bro.
most, you
Half
gotta be
point-
the safest point. Yo, you don't play life safe, bro. Why you playing life safe, bro? You don't like take chances. You don't like to take risks, but you can take risks when it comes to these nice feminine folk in here.
It was
You know what I'm
it
saying?
was a 6.
They're not gonna listen to you anyway.
was a
Talk about me
6.
because they all on my side because you offended all these people out here, yo. Yo, you should be ashamed of
Well,
yourself.
for those
yo.
who's still
You
watching,
should be ashamed of yourself, yo.
it was a
They
6.
said, fuck out of here, yo. They said, fuck you, yo. And they gonna go ahead and put their lashes on. Yo, I'ma fucking tell you right now.
And you better not play no Saucy Santana when you pull up to Rumble Me.
At the end of the day, you know where to follow us at. Part of my arrogance on Instagram, where we can give you a whole plethora of shit that we.
I got love for all. Look, I got love for all people.
Before we get out of here, you want to tell them about your movie instance, man? Movie time with Miz.
What happened this time?
It was the recent movie.
Oh, the motherfucker. Oh,
Minions.
yeah. Minions.
Yeah.
We gonna make this a quick one. Went to the theater. I purposely.
He always got something going on.
We said this on mini. Click the card. We said this on mini eps. I always buy my seats in advance. You know what I mean? Reserve the seats. I try to always get the showing where ain't nobody in the motherfucker. I like to have the shit to myself. Feel like I'm a fucking king, which I am. So boom, get the 3 seats. Me and the 2 little ones in the theater. It's just us. I get in there. My back row that I reserved for me is now full of people. I go get a bull. Bull go tell him, yo, you gotta move. You the fuck down there. Now the bull looking at me like I'm the bad guy. My nigga, you in my seats with your blankets and your fucking home baked chicken and all this shit. Get out my seats. Luckily, I'm a different person and I didn't want no smoke. I don't need no smoke. We enjoyed the movie, but it was very awkward running into the guy in the bathroom afterwards and seeing him staring at me almost as if he wanted me to yoke him up. Luckily, I was with my kids, boy.
You should be able to see what type of interaction you're going to have when this shit airs. They're gonna be out there in droves in that bathroom, and they not gonna play for our team, baby. PMA out, bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.